say it must be a near full squad to choose from. I was just going through the side. I think only Andrews must be the only one out.
Yeah, that's it. We've pretty much got a full squad to pick from on Saturday. Obviously, there's people that are a little bit away with their minutes and actual match fitness, but actual being fit and back on the training ground tonight. We've got a full squad, which is good. It's healthy. There's good competition through the squad now. There's a great buzz through the team, and there's been a great atmosphere with the squad of players all season, which has been really good. And we've kind of been consistent from minute one when the season started all the way through, which has been good. We've just ticked along and we're ticking the points over, and we've just got to keep doing that, keep on that same trend.
It must be pleasing to have this many bodies available as well, and as a luxury we probably didn't get once last season, so it must be good to be a manager and have that problem.
Oh, of course. Look, it's a great headache to have the bodies there that you can pick from. This season's been pretty much similar to last season, where at times we've had 6 and 7 out, and the team kind of picks itself, and you're kind of stuck with that. But now it's down to us to make sure that we pick the right 11 to go win a game of football on Saturday.
And then on to Barnet, obviously it's a game needs no introduction to our fans. There's going to be loads there. That must be something that you and all the players are looking forward to as well, that good away atmosphere. It's been quality all season, even with 100 people there.
Oh, the fans have been incredible. I think we took like 300 to Wrexham, 300 to Chesterfield, and they outsang like 8,500. So I'm pretty much expecting there's 700, I'm being told, have been sold already, and there potentially could be a lot of walk-ups and that. So really we could get in and around the 800 mark, I'd say. I think it'd be like a home game for us, but probably louder than a home game, because our away support is just incredible how loud they are from minute 1 to like the 95th, however long the game goes on. They're incredible, and we're going to need them on Saturday. It's a massive game, and it's a game, like I said in the previous interview, it is for the fans. It's for everyone that's worked so hard behind the scenes at this football club, that put the effort in over the years, and then it's good now that they're getting the rewards to see the club at the level that we're at and competing, and now to be actually going into a derby game, as big a game as this, and to get 700 away fans is incredible. So the club can be really proud of themselves, and especially the supporters, to be taking 700-800 away from home.
And any message for them going into Saturday?
Just make sure you're loud like you normally are, and be positive and support the boys. Let the boys will give everything and leave everything on the pitch. They know how important this is to the fans and the football club. It's one of those games, it is like a cup final, and it will be like a cup final, and they're really looking forward to it. There's a buzz about the place, they're excited for it. Obviously we played them earlier in the season and we won 1-0, we come out on the right side of the result that day, so the pressure is a little bit on them when there's derbies like that. When you've won one, the pressure is a little bit on them now to, they've got to win. That expectation, and especially a club like Barnet with the expectations that they should be having at their place. I see their facility is like a championship facility. They should be competing in the top end of this league. There's no excuses. They have a no excuse environment. The training facility is incredible there.
And so both management teams know each other well. Have they been any different to what a Dean Brennan side would normally line up this season?
No, they've played on the break. They've got pace within their team. They changed their shape against Aldershot, potentially maybe down to personnel. They played 3-5-2, and they actually played really well. It's probably the best that I've seen them in the video, as in they controlled the game really well with the ball, and they deserved their win, thoroughly deserved their win. Scored some really good goals, and then obviously they changed their shape to play against Notts County. I don't know whether it's tactical or personnel, and they did get a heavy defeat, but to be fair, Notts County can do that to anyone on their day. They've got top players all over the pitch, so they can do that to anyone no matter what shape you play.
And then just going into the sort of the game before, it was a great day in the end, wasn't it? But it was a very tight, close, sort of bitty game, wasn't it? Are you expecting Saturday to be more of the same?
Yeah, I think these games always are. I think it's who's going to be the bravest and be prepared to really put their foot on the ball and pass it. That's where the braveness comes, not from tearing about and crashing into tackles, but initially for the first 45 to 60 minutes, you've got to give everything in these games. You've got to make sure that you're competitive. First contact, second contacts are so key in these. Set pieces are big key. They're a restart team. They're good on set pieces, so we know all their weaknesses, we know all their strengths, and we're really excited for it.
Okay, thanks for your time, Stu.
Top man, Chris.